Joe.
Okay, so what's your name
My name is Darius McGrew.
and where are you from?
I'm from Tampa, Florida.
Okay. So when did you know you wanted to be an artist?
I knew that I wanted to be an artist when I got booed off stage at the Apache Cafe.
What happened?
I started as a spoken word artist about 4 years ago. I won a lot of competitions down in Florida. I came to Atlanta. I was cocky. I didn't prepare like I needed to. And they booed me off that stage, and I went home smiling because I knew that this is my calling.
Okay. So describe your music in 3 words.
My music is fun, it's uplifting, and it almost always puts a smile on someone's face.
Okay. So what comes first, the melody and the beat or the lyrics?
I always start writing with spoken word,
Okay. And then the melody
and the melody comes after, yes.
Okay. So dream music producers you would love to work with and why?
I would love to work with Andre 3000. I'd love to work with Chance the Rapper. And I'd love to work with Zaytoven. He makes it sound good every time.
Okay. Not Big Boy, just Andre.
Well, you know, I guess I could see myself working with Andre too, but I see him more in a film. I'd want to do like a video project with Big Boy.
Okay. All right. So who is your musical icon and why?
I have several musical icons,
Okay.
ranging from really every genre. I love Drake. I love Lil Wayne. I love Ray Charles. I love Huey Lewis and the News. I love Billy Joel. I listen to it all. I love Fred Hammond.
Okay.
I think maybe when I'm old and I really fulfill my purpose, I'll probably be like Fred Hammond.
Okay. So what's your favorite song from your album and why?
The favorite song from my album would be Heartbreak 30. And that's because it is easily the most emotive piece that I've ever written in terms of music, not just spoken word. You know, I was drawing from real life experiences, and I even teared up when I really put it together. So.
Do you think just a snippet of it, a little bit?
Absolutely not. Clock say Heartbreak 30, and I did you dirty. Now clean like new clothes. I'm in the same old town with some new hoes. That's all.
So the bass is like the song is really about you being the heartbreaker or that person?
It's about mutual heartbreak. And I think that a lot of people don't realize that heartbreak is almost always mutual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Okay, so what are the things you do before you perform on stage?
Before I perform, I do the same thing that I did before like football games when I was growing up. My dad, both my parents are pastors. My dad gave me like a confession that I would say, and like a little bit of a prayer, and I say the same thing that I said before games, before I go on stage.
Now, when you were booed, did you do that then?
Oddly enough, which is like so weird because I hate when I guess I shouldn't say I hate when this happens, but it always is so circumstantial when my faith is like verified or affirmed, and like I didn't say it before the time I got booed off stage. I was so in the zone. I had just performed for another event,
Okay.
and I did really well. And then I found out about this contest where you pay $25 and the winner gets like all the money or whatever. And I was just so cocky. I was just feeling myself. I thought, you know, the lady specifically told me, she's like, all you need is 3 minutes if you really got what it takes. And I took that to heart. I was like, yeah, I got what it takes. I don't gotta prepare. You know, I thought I was the ish, you know what I'm saying? And then I flopped.
Yeah.
I flopped.
Maybe, who knows? Maybe you would have said it. Maybe it would just calm yourself down.
Yep.
You never know. But then sometimes you have to think of it without doing that. Then you would never know that this is what.
Oh man, I'm telling you, because people, I was getting booed. I mean, like they were like, like thumbs down booing, you know, and like I just knew like that most people would be deterred and would never come back.
Right.
And I knew that I was never gonna leave that place. Like I'm gonna perform there every chance I get. And that sounds like an artist to me.
Yeah. Okay. So, what advice would you give to aspiring artists like yourself?
I think the number one thing that I would tell to any aspiring artist is to honestly stay true to yourself. Authenticism is not to be performed, it's to be lived. You know, like you should just be yourself everywhere you go, and that doesn't have to be one thing. You know, you don't have to fit inside of a box. You can be 50 different things so long as they're all within the realm of who you are.
Yeah. Okay. All right. so why country?
I chose country as my genre because I really don't like the idea of being in a genre. You know, I don't think that it really holds any value. There's a lot of music out there that is labeled hip hop that doesn't sound reminiscent to hip hop to me. So I feel the same way about labeling my album as country.
Yeah, I don't like when everything has to be in a box.
Absolutely.
Music just speaks for itself.
Yep.
Okay, and as a person of color, do you get judged for the genre of choice, and what do you say to them?
You know, that's a great question. I think I have been judged only by family members. Like, friends are like, oh, yo, that's dope, because it's just different, you know? But from like family members, I just tell them I don't think that they understand how influential every art form is on one another, you know? Everyone's work is just a trampoline for the next person. And so that it doesn't matter what genre you're in, you know? And I try to explain that to them.
Okay. Well, tell them where they can follow you and see your music.
Yeah, everyone can follow me at Darius, Darius _McGrew, McGrew. That's on Instagram and Twitter. And then you can find my music by that same name, Darius McGrew, Spotify, iTunes, everything.
Thank you so much.
Awesome, thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.